Hi guys, welcome back to Fantastic Me, and today it's a little bit of a Christmas feeling. I'm filming this video during Christmas, and as you can see, I'm Santa's little helper today. Yes. Wanted to make it a funny video because usually we're too serious when we talk about wine, and I wanted to make it something special. Today we're actually gonna talk about affordable wines, and here's a Sonoma Ranchers Cab, and here's Liberty Creek Cabernet Sauvignon. Liberty Creek about $6.99 to $10 a bottle for a 1.5 liter. Not bad at all for the taste. That's if you drink it right away though. This is a wine that will not last long if you keep it open. Liberty Creek. Hillsborough Ranchers about $10 to $12, maybe even up to $14, $15 per bottle. A little bit bolder, very cigar box. Liberty Creek, very smooth. Hints of cinnamon, and just very nice, very smooth. More my style. Two things I'm gonna do in this video today. I'm gonna teach you about cheaper wines, the quality, the point system, and cheaper wines and how that works versus bigger, better wines. I got two cheapy glasses here because I don't even feel like using real glasses. I feel like it doesn't really change the taste when it comes down to wine. It's still glass, and I don't think it's gonna change the taste. In the middle of that, I'm gonna throw in a little bit of this guy, Charles Krug Cabernet Sauvignon. Very reasonable, anywhere from $29 up to $38 per bottle. Cabernet Sauvignon. They're all cabs, okay? We're talking about Cabernet Sauvignon. Angeline, Sonoma County. $14 a bottle. This was rated a double gold winner. And this is one of the bigger houses in wine houses here in Sonoma County. It comes from Martin Ray Winery. Very prestigious. I think this winery, Martin Ray, out of Sonoma County, can compete with just about any Cabernet Sauvignon house in Napa Valley or winery in Napa Valley. But these are a little bit closer to my taste, okay? A little bit of the finer, still affordable, but a little bit of the finer things in life. So, just going back to these two right here. Liberty Creek is great. I first tried this when I went to a casino, and they were right here in Reno. They were serving it. I thought it was pretty smooth. I didn't really feel like drinking heavy, bold wine, so it was very casual, very easy to drink. Liberty Creek. And I used to go back and forth, and I used to have about 3 glasses of this. It didn't even get me drunk. It made me feel okay. I enjoyed it. This is not for something like a nice dinner. This is very, very casual cab. Very light. Very, very simple for the price, okay? If you have no other options and you're looking for something cheap, you have a few people coming over, the 1.5 liter will not let you down. And I did some research, and it's actually this bottle right here, Liberty Creek, 87 points, which was a shocker to me. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If it was me, because people rate things differently, everybody has their own taste spots. If it was me, I will rate this about 82 points, okay? To be fair. It's still a lower shelf wine, and I'm still being very generous with it. And the reason I'm giving it that many points is because it's very casual, it's perfect for the occasion, it's very easy to use when it comes down to an emergency, I say. But it's still pleasant. It's not unbalanced. It's still nicely balanced. So yeah, I see why they give 87 points. To me, it would be 92 points. My personal opinion. I'm sorry, 82 points. My personal opinion. Hillsborough Ranchers, very bold, very cigar box. Nothing that I like in it. It's not a bad cab. There's not such a thing as cheap. We don't call it cheap. We don't call wine cheap. It's affordable because it takes a lot of work to make a wine that just any wine. This is rated at 80. Hold on, 87.5 points. Not my favorite. If it was up to me, I would give this one about 78 points. Okay, it's rated very high, very generous. Somebody who tried this was very generous because they get to try for free. I'm not sure what the case is. Going back to these, okay? Charles Krug is rated 89 points. To me, this is at least 92 points. One of my favorites. Very smooth. Twist of cinnamon, twist of vanilla. Full body, but still light enough to just enjoy by itself. Wonderful. I think it's something you can sip on without any food. Very easy to drink. And then we're gonna move on to Angeline from Monterey. The previous one was from Napa Valley. This is Sonoma County. And excuse me, Angeline is actually from Sonoma County. It's one of the big wineries here in Sonoma County, and they make very Bordeaux style caps, which are really big. Not usually my favorite, but I know they have really good flavor, full body. I mean, they're amazing wines. And even though I don't like those full body caps, I still was able to enjoy them because you gotta let them open up a little bit, especially for me. I don't like super heavy. But this was, Angeline is like the female version of their caps, and this is so smooth, so finesse. I was shocked that at that price of $14.99, it was that good. I was pleasantly surprised and happy. I took it to a restaurant. It didn't make me regret taking it there. It allowed me to think, oh wow, I got something good for the price, and I didn't have to buy a $80 bottle. For this price at a restaurant, I will probably have spent at least $50 to $80 just to get some this decent. Just so you know, and it did great with the food. It wasn't like the best, but it was really good to pair with the food that I was eating at the time. And that was to show you. Okay, so we're gonna go back again. $14.99. Very nice, Sonoma County. Don't get me wrong, Monterey top shelf caps are $100 and something. Okay, so don't be misled. It's a nice cap because it comes from a very prestigious winery in Sonoma County. Charles Krug, Napa Valley. They're related to Robert Mondavi. They've been doing this for many, many years. They're the pioneers of Napa Valley, one of them. And of course, they make a great cap. They're one of my favorites. I like the twist of vanilla that this offers. We're going low, even lower shelf. Okay, Hillsborough Ranchers cigar box, not my favorite. Still a decent cap for those who like that style Cabernet Sauvignon. Very affordable, $10. Okay. Liberty Creek, great value. If you have a lot of people coming over and you don't want to spend a bunch of money on people who may not even appreciate wine, it's the perfect wine to get people started with. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I'm just teaching you a little bit about some about value, and I'm gonna share something else with you. I didn't feel like really either one of these was my favorite. So I went ahead and blend. I'm gonna go ahead and blend them together and see what we get from it. Okay. And I know my wines. Usually if I find some bold and some soft, you find the perfect middle, the happy medium. Now, these are wines that you can do that with. You can spend $10 on one and $7 on the next one, and you can easily blend it for your taste buds, for you to like it and your taste buds to love it. Now, however, I don't recommend doing that if this is your first time doing that. It is easy for me to do it. I've worked in a tasting room. I know what I like. If you're a beginner, just stick to what I said and enjoy it. Like I said, Liberty Creek is really easy cap to get to know and introduce yourself to red wine. Is perfect. It's very easy to drink. You want to move up the ladder, get some like Hillsborough Ranchers. You want to even move up the ladder a little more, go with Angeline. Okay. Still Sonoma County, just like Hillsborough Ranchers. Then if you want to start getting a little bit better towards still an easy way to drink, an easy wine to drink, but you're moving up the ladder. You're actually learning to enjoy the finer things in life. Charles Krug, and you're gonna love it. You guys, welcome back to Fantastic Me. Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys are all having a fantastic time during these holidays. Stay home, be safe, And if you like this video, please click the like button, subscribe. I'm gonna keep pushing videos out. As soon as this pandemic is better, I'm gonna start trying other wines and go to different wineries to show you locally what we have to offer. Take care. Merry Christmas. Welcome back to Fantastic Me. See you on the next one.